Behind the Mask of Legitimacy. A global story of trust, deceit, and costly illusions. They wore suits, spoke fluently, and had offices with glass doors. Their websites were sleek. Their proposals came on letterhead. Their words? Smooth as butter. That's how it began for Mr. Kelvin, a middle-aged entrepreneur in Kenya who had just secured a loan to expand his logistics company. One day, he got introduced to Civic Advanced Consulting, an organization that promised to help African businesses scale through international partnerships. Their pitch was beautiful. We connect local brands with EU grants, foreign investors, and premium tools. You qualify, we'll take only a 5% success fee. Let's grow together. It felt legit. Their documents had watermarks. The guy who called him used words like procurement compliance and bilateral funding. They even invited him to a Zoom due diligence session with 2 partners from the Netherlands. Everyone wore suits. No red flags. Then came the payment phase. We need a facilitation fee of $2.0 to begin onboarding and regulatory filings. Kelvin hesitated, but they sent a signed contract. They had LinkedIn profiles. The company was even registered in the corporate database. He paid. 2 weeks later, the number stopped ringing. Emails bounced. The website? Gone. LinkedIn? Deleted. He wasn't the only victim. In the Philippines, a group of nurses were promised overseas jobs in Germany by an agency with physical offices and testimonials. They paid for processing, training, and visa prep, $200 each. Then one day, the offers vanished overnight. Locked. Furniture gone. So were their savings. In the UK, a woman paid a regulated investment firm to help her grow her pension fund through real estate-backed tokens. Regulated, yes, but only for advice, not for handling money. She found out too late. Her £15 was gone, in India. A school partnered with a tech startup that offered government-approved digital tools. They even had endorsements from minor celebrities. Parents paid extra for e-learning access. The company folded in 3 months. Servers down. Refunds denied. What do they all have in common? The mask of legitimacy. Official stamps. Paid media. Business suits. Certificates framed on the wall. They don't look like scams. That's what makes them deadly. Here's what we all need to remember. Scammers have leveled up. They're no longer in shady corners, they're on panels, LinkedIn, and in fancy hotel lobbies. Legitimacy can be faked, websites can be cloned, offices can be rented, even media mentions can be bought. Always ask deeper questions. Just because something is registered doesn't mean it's reliable. Pressure is a tactic. If someone tells you this offer expires in 24 hours, walk away. Time-sensitive traps are red flags in disguise. Verify everything. Call the real embassy, board, or regulator. Search for past complaints. Speak to previous clients you find, not the ones they offer. Behind many polished brands, there's nothing but air. The mask is designed to earn trust. But underneath, there's often greed, deceit, empty promises, a well-dressed thief with an email signature. Don't confuse professionalism with integrity. One is how it looks, the other is what it does. Moral lessons. Always vet. Never rush. Professionalism is not proof, evidence is. Protect your pocket, your peace, and your name. Scams wear suits, now learn to see through the costume. Was this helpful? Share this with someone before they fall for a polished lie. Follow for more real-world stories that protect, educate, and empower. Subscribe because awareness isn't a luxury, it's a life skill.